Introducing the Jeep Avenger, the first car from the iconic American brand designed in Europe, for Europe. It's like the car equivalent of a Royale with cheese. Keeping up with the trend, it's electric only for the UK, making it a choice alongside models like the Peugeot E2008, Vauxhall Mach-E Electric, and Citroën EC4. Despite its European roots, the Jeep Avenger retains the brand's trademark looks, albeit in its most compact form yet. The result is funky, with the Avenger doing an excellent job of standing out in today's crowded SUV market. A departure from previous Jeeps is the minimalist interior. The overall layout is neat, with body-colored dashboard accents adding a welcome touch of character and major touchpoints in the cabin made of high-quality materials. There's ample adjustment possible in both the driver's seat and steering wheel. You can easily switch between the usual high-riding Jeep position or lower down for a Batmobile-like feel. Oh, hang on. Wrong cinematic universe. All versions of the Jeep Avenger come equipped with a 10.3-inch infotainment system and a crisp digital driver's display. While there's nothing groundbreaking about the software, it's user-friendly and supports wireless Android, Auto, and Apple CarPlay. Passenger space in the back of this SUV is disappointing, though. Legroom is tight, hampered further by a questionable hump in the middle of the floor, making 3 across the back uncomfortable. At least, headroom is decent. With a 380-liter boot capacity, it falls short of the Peugeot E2008, but is ahead of the Vauxhall Mach-E Electric. The boxy shape of the Avenger creates a very usable space with no load lip, making packing easy. The Jeep Avenger's 154 RHP front-mounted motor draws power from a 51 kilowatts usable battery capacity. Official tests state a range of 249 miles on a charge, with real-world driving returning around 180 miles. Charging speeds max out at 100 kW on compatible DC chargers, topping up the car to 80% in about 30 minutes. While not slow, it's already looking a bit outdated compared to other small electric cars offering 150 kW charging. Town driving is the Jeep Avenger's natural habitat. Brilliant visibility all around and light steering make it a breeze to maneuver. Soft-set suspension absorbs bumps well, and the 360-degree camera on higher-spec models adds to an already easy car to park. There is noticeable wind noise at motorway speeds, a result of the boxy stature of the Avenger, but it's manageable. There's not much fun to be had on a back road either, but it feels composed enough when pushing through the twisty stuff. In its debut, Jeep has excelled at creating a city-friendly electric car with the Avenger. Distinctive looks and an excellent interior contribute to an effortless town driving experience. If you need more space, a Peugeot E2008 might serve you better, but it's hard to look beyond the Avenger for its overall appeal. The Jeep Avenger has a range of $23,600 to $39,600 RRP. However, with CarWow, you can save an average of $313, with prices starting at $23,374 for cash payments and monthly payments starting at $344. The price of a used Jeep Avenger on CarWow starts at $31,990. Despite being the smallest Jeep in the range, the Avenger isn't the cheapest. That honor goes to the Renegade. However, the cost is justified as the Avenger is an EV. It unders the Peugeot E200 and Vauxhall Mach-E Electric, and is similarly priced to the Smart R1 or BYD Atto 3. There are currently 3 trims to pick between for the Avenger: Longitude, Altitude, or Summit. There are a few option packs to add to the car too, though top-spec models are all-inclusive, sat-nav aside. The Jeep Avenger has nailed the town-friendly electric SUV brief in pretty much every aspect. Maneuverability is great thanks to light steering, making it both a breeze to negotiate tight junctions and to park. Brilliant visibility all around helps with that too. You don't get a reversing camera as standard. It's an option pack on entry-level models and equipped from mid-spec upwards. Top-spec versions of the Avenger get an excellent 360-degree camera system with guidelines on the screen. Both the camera itself and the guidance system display crisply. A soft suspension setup lends well to absorbing even the roughest of bumps and potholes in town. You'll notice them more at higher speeds, but it never becomes a real problem. The motorway isn't the natural home of the Jeep Avenger, but it'll do the job for longer trips. Wind noise is fairly heavy around the A-pillars due to its boxy styling, though it's not unbearable. Road noise is obvious too, but that largely comes with the nature of electric vehicles and their near-silent motors. Adaptive cruise control isn't standard across the Avenger range. Top-spec models come equipped with it. Otherwise, you'll need to select it as part of either the Tech and Style or ADAS packs. Don't expect to have much fun in the Jeep Avenger on a back road. Its steering is quite numb at speed, and a soft suspension setup doesn't lend well to keeping the car planted through corners. Still, it feels composed enough to have confidence in carrying speed. From a standstill, the Jeep Avenger is said to be capable of 0-60 mph in around 9 seconds, and you do feel quite a kick upon initial pickup. Beyond about 40 mph, though, the 154 HP electric motor begins to run out of puff. This was the review of the Jeep Avenger, and if you're intrigued by this remarkable electric SUV, don't forget to subscribe to my car channel, FD Cars. There, you'll find news, reviews, and exciting content about cars. Join the community of car enthusiasts to stay informed about all things automotive. Jeep Avenger, electric SUV, all FD Cars.